My parents, Joseph and Aranka, are survivors of the Holocaust, and I learned at a very early age what that meant.
Can you read the number? 178,558.
My mother has dementia, and many years before this insidious disease began to eat away at her memories, a simple self-taught language exercise led to the memoir she wrote and created the resulting diary that was the story of how my parents met, how they fell in love, and what my mom endured during the Holocaust. My mother can no longer tell her story, so I decided to do it by following the path of her journey in the present and looking for the remnants of her past. It is a true story of the struggle to survive, to love, and to remember.
One morning, as I went to work in the city, I saw some strange-looking soldiers. I asked my boss who these soldiers were, and he told me that we were under German occupation. Jewish people had to obey the new laws set down by the Germans. The yellow star, which had to be displayed prominently on our outer clothing, was only the beginning. We were not permitted on the streets of the city during curfew hours, and people became afraid for their lives and those of their families. We were marched out of the Hot One ghetto to the train. All of the Jews were loaded onto the cattle cars. I cannot tell you how many people were squeezed into one car. There was no room to move. There was only one small window in the car we were in. There wasn't much air, and we felt as if we would suffocate. There was a bucket and a blanket in one corner of the car. This was how we were to dispose of our waste. There was a deadly silence, or at times crying, screaming, and praying. The train kept going for what seemed like an eternity. Finally, oh God, finally the train stopped.